Good morning, my dear friends. I just wanted to thank you so much for giving me some of your time this morning. I haven't made a really long video for you, but let's hope this won't be really long. I just wanted to show you. Yesterday I wore just around the house. I haven't been out of the house in 2 months since my birthday. But I just wanted to show you, when I finish this makeup part, I want to show you some way we can wear clothing for older women that just looks great with boots. I have on boots today. I'm going to take it all off after I do the video. But I just want to show you some things that you'll get treated better, I think, in the store when you're dressed up a little bit. And I wanted to show you these beautiful earrings that I got from Amazon. They were only $12, but now I'm not, I mean, I love them, but they itch. After about 10 minutes, I don't know what it is about them, but they started to itch a little bit. They're really cute, but I saw some pearl ones on there. Well, they're imitation. I think they were only $12. And these were only $12 too. If you'd like for me to link them, I will link them. They're really cute. Maybe it's just me that they itch a little bit. But I want to thank you because I have the best, the most holy subscribers I think anyone could ever have. And I tell you all, pray for me and I pray for you, because you all deserve the best of health and the happiest lives, because you're good people. From your comments are always so heartwarming. I've never felt this way in my whole life. I mean, my kids and I had it really rough, and every one of you have turned into my deep friends, even though I've never met you. My heart goes out to you. You own my heart. And I'm still hoping we can fight for Natalie. I haven't given up. I don't know what to do next. I put out those phone numbers. I called myself, left a recording. Nothing seems to be happening. It doesn't seem right. Like, I used an example to a woman that left a rather, well, it wasn't a very polite remark, but it's her opinion on one of my videos supporting Natalie for empathy. And she said Natalie should be taken down because she did the wrong thing. She left a prescription for retinine. I'll link to it. Well, it's like I wrote her on the reply. I wasn't going to back down from that reply, because how many times we've been out in a car and we're tired, or it happened to my son the other day. He was talking to me on the phone. He was saying how tired he worked. He worked a good 12, 13 hours, both my sons do, every day, even on Saturdays. And he must have been doing maybe 5 miles over the limit, or 10. And I heard a siren and get pulled over, and he said, "Oh no, Mom, hold on." So I held on, and the police officer said, "Do you realize why I pulled you over?" And he said, "I might have been 5 or 10 minutes over the limit. I'm not sure. I thought I was going with the flow of traffic." But anyway, as I used an example to this woman, now this is the police. This is something that's happened to us every time. There are times where the police is very important. I mean, that's bigger than YouTube and Google, to be arrested or not arrested or something like that for something trivial. And like for instance,
I found these results on search.
I don't know what's with Amazon. It's crazy. It sometimes says, "How are you?" during the day. I'm like, oh, no, I must have just sent something by myself. But anyway, I mean, what if a little taillight's cracked on your car and you get a terrible police officer, and you didn't know your taillight was cracked, and he impounds your car, which happened to my husband years and years ago when he was alive, naturally. Impounded his car. It was back in those days. It was $250 to get the car out. We didn't know our taillight was out. It was just horrible. We had to walk home. Well, he did. I mean, basically, I don't know what happened, but he got a friend to pick him up or something. But I mean, that's what happens if you get somebody that's not empathetic. Millions of our police officers alone are empathetic. So why couldn't YouTube be empathetic to her in a little case like this and just said, "We'll give you 48 hours to delete it," or "We're going to take you down for 48 hours. No, they took her down permanently. Like she was a hardened criminal. It just wasn't right. And so my son got a ticket. I mean, he didn't get a ticket. The police officer said, "I'm just going to give you a warning. You seem like a nice guy." And this because it was an empathetic human being. So all I'm saying is, could YouTube and Google be a little empathetic in this case? She's an older woman. I say things that blur out of my mouth. I don't prepare anything. Sometimes they might be wrong, but you all understand. I mean, people, if you have a mean person, a mean police officer, will impound your car, your life will be a misery. You'll have nervous breakdowns, but you don't have enough money to get your car out. But no, you get empathetic police officers that say, I'm giving you a warning, your taillight's out. Or I'm just giving you a warning, you were doing 5 miles over the limit. Kindness. We need more of that in this world. From everywhere. I mean, from everybody. And I don't have to complain because my subscribers are the kindest people God has ever given any human being in their life. I want to show you some of the makeup I had on the other day. Like right now, I had no face makeup on, just the wobbly thing that my daughter got me, and that Latte London mascara, which is pretty good. I mean, it separated my eyelashes and everything. I put another mascara over top of it, just because I don't feel like wearing fake eyelashes, and you don't have the time to. But this thing, oh my goodness, I think everybody's been buying it from QVC. You know, my daughter got everybody else one but herself. This is my daughter that has the relapsing polychromitis, but I use this because it helps so much because my hands shake. So I did the inner part, and then I went up past my crease, because you know I have sunken in eyes. I went up past it and then brought it back down lightly to touch here, and then took this and made it meet right there, and that's all in the corner. And it does so much emphasis to your eyes. And if you have heavily hooded eyes, same thing. You don't, your whole eye area, you can work up here. You can make this part stand up. That's more important than anything, making this part stand up. And possibly, remember, always underneath your eyes if you have heavily more hooded. I'm hooded back here, but some women are hooded all the way up here. You can do, I have mirrors everywhere. You can do none of them are coming up to me though, but I'm knocking over the other ones. You can do like a pretty teal color in your eyelid. Draw more attention to that area, but not darkness. And any kind of a light powder, use your bronzer. You know, this is our Gucci bronzer, and this is my Christian Dior bronzer. And this thing never shows on the camera because, for one thing, my camera is the phone, and it always looks yellow. Oh, I'm doing wrong, but I'm always golden. But this bronzer by Christian Dior is taupey, but it's going to show like a, see, it doesn't. But it's like, it's actually taupe. It's like a brown. This makes a wonderful, wonderful eyeshadow when you don't want to wear much. It's like, and it does great on our gels too, just little imperfections, or, well, not imperfections. I have St. Bernard gels, they're getting so bad. I match the dog. But, I mean, look how light that is. If you have heavily, brush that off, lidded eyes, come in here. Even for, I have deep set eyes, and I'm doing it. Oh, this does have some fallout, but you can find some cheaper taupey ones. These were given to me by my daughter for my birthday. I'm going to make my eyebrows bigger today, too. That's something, I think all of us had bigger eyebrows when we were younger. And I think it's a little bit of help when we're younger. I'll possibly take this taupey color, even though it's not an eyeshadow, and go underneath that. Emphasize that bottom eye. Go underneath there. These are all very natural looks. And this, I can't live without this thing. I go crazy. As you can see, I've worn it out. This is the Urban Decay. It used to be the Urban Cowboy. I think Peggy's already got one of these set aside. But I'd like to wet this. And it makes you have the most. Also, I'm going to do my whole face with this. I have no moisturizer on either. For some reason, I only want the moisturizer at night. Because our skin does not need moisture as much as it needs water. Dehydration. Hi, honey. I can't see you. Your mommy's seeing that dog. I'm sorry. Did I squirt you? It's Zoe. It's Zoe. But I'm going to wet that. Did I wet the brush? Yeah, I did. It's a shame this isn't live so you can tell me what I've done and what I haven't done. Or you can use your fingers. But this kind of gives the wet look. And it's so natural looking. Looks like you have that kind of darn thing on. Good boy, Hugo. You get this, burglars. Hope it's not burglars. That door's not locked. See how natural that is? It's so glittery. I mean, it's not glittery, it's just the wet look. Kind of like your eyelids are hydrated. Won't show up our crinkles so much, because believe me, at 75, I have the crinkles. And I've discovered this new thing, because my eyebrows, I just keep using pencil after pencil. My son's like, another eyebrow pencil today, Mom? I have to bust them because they're so thin, the little points. But I discovered this LA girl on YouTube. Not on YouTube. My mind's gone. It was on, I think it was up at the price. It was on like $1.99. Something like that. I don't know, because I don't get out on Amazon. But we're going to make our eyebrows a little bit bigger, like they used to be. See, just use, this is a MAC brush, but you can use anything. You can even get these things at the dollar store. And this is the blonde color, because I originally got the light brown. Holy moly, I'm going to use the light brown for you, just to show you. Toward the end, I like to mix them. Now lift your eyebrows up. See how it makes hairs? It makes us look like we have fuller brows. That one went too far. Down. That one might make me look mean. I might have gone too far for that one. I hope I used the light blonde, because I wanted to use the brown one. We're just going to use the light blonde all the way across, because that little sucker is starting to look dark. We're going to use it up in here to extend that tail out. You know, if you get too dark and against your hair color, it can make you look mean. Because we lose the tail. I don't know where it goes along with the rest of the face, but it all falls down when you get older. It's a little bit better, a little bit deeper eyebrows. And this was that, it came with that little by Terry. It was a little sample that came with the by Terry that I'm about to show you, that I've been wanting for so much for Christmas, but I'm not going to ask my children for this for Christmas anymore, because I swear this thing's almost exactly identical. I just want to show you the difference. This is $79 or $69. That's groceries. This is $11. I had two of those. I gave my daughter one. I hope she enjoyed it. I'm going to do a makeover on my daughter too. She just turned 50. That's my youngest daughter. My other daughter's 57. See, well, this shiny like this would be good on heavily lidded right here, where I'm deep set. But this is it came with that by Terry. This is a by Terry cream eyeshadow, but it has a little shimmer to it, and you can use a little shimmer if you have that really heavily lidded lid. You use it right there, and then bring that sucker right on up into the back part. Always try to draw it out to the back. Remember, your whole eye area, you can use the bottom You don't have to just worry so much about the heavily lidded. You can light up the bottom a little bit and make it glitter. So you saw me spray my face, so now I'm going to put the By Terry. I'll get something all over my hands. It was the eyeshadow. I'm going to put the By Terry. See how dark it is? But you know, we look better a little bit darker. We get so washed out at this age. I don't like to go too much around the gels because, believe me, I definitely have them. I'm starting to match my dog. See, that was the By Terry. It's got a glowy look to it because I know everybody likes that glass look. But you have to be careful with the glass look. You can't go too far with glass look and wrinkles. You can get over it in your 60s and 50s. Probably not. I'm having a hard time with it in my 70s. Now this is the dark L'Oreal. Well, this is all the makeup I'm going to wear today. But I'm going to show you how you can put a powder foundation over top of it if you're going to go out somewhere with your family or something and you just want to look healthy. They'll be like, Mom or Grandma, have you been in the sun? No. Look at this. No, I swear. Can you tell a whole lot of difference? One's $79.95 and the other one's $11. Just as good. And we're going to use this Christian Dior. Oh, I swear when we get older, our hands hurt so much. I'm going to use a little bit of this because it's that taupey color bronzer. So just go under a bit for my gel area there. I have a very pale lipstick on today too. I love in these later parts of my life that children have bought me expensive things because no matter whether you need them or not, it just make you feel bougie. This is a Christian Dior. I believe it was number guess. I'll put it at the bottom. But it's really pale. But I put my usual mahogany lip pencil on with it. The other day I had a MAC and I wrote the name of it and it was really a pretty pink because it would probably look better with a little bit of pink. Now, I'm going to spray my face again. Where's the sprayer? My Diablo sprayer, which is, oh my goodness, that is really the best, but it's $20-some. This one, shake it up. This sprays your face with all kinds of humidifiers, things that not moisturize, but it has hyaluronic acid and stuff in it. Really stuff that's good for our skin. But the spray won't work anymore. It just trickles out. So I've got to pour it into a different sprayer bottle, but that thing is fantastic. It's kind of on the expensive side. So we're just going to put a little bit of rouge on. Up high. Everything goes up high. And this thing has been, I even like it with a wrinkled up skin. That gold deposit. I'm paying for all these things myself, nothing sponsored. I have my links are not affiliated with Amazon yet. I should be, but I don't know what I've done wrong. This is the gold deposit. I'm going to come across a little bit on my nose. goes not barking at people. You know, we have 2 acres back there. Some kind of animal still out there. Let me tell you what it is. I'm kind of scared myself. Because everything in this rural area, back in my day, you didn't have to worry so much about rabies. But not for the dog. He's had his rabies shots before. I haven't. Something attacks me. I think that's about it. I'm going to put a little bit of my Gucci on just to emphasize my cheekbone. I'm going to put that on. Never, please never come down here with this darker ones. Just right in there. Let's blend that out a little bit. Let's use a sponge. What is it, Hugo? A little bit of a natural look that I was kind of hoping you might like, since it's getting rather wintry out, fall. And I think that's it. I want to show you some clothing too. That just black pants, white top that I'm wearing. Put a belt on, some accessories. I haven't got my accessories out for ages, but I'm going to put those on. I'm going to put you on pause and hope that I can show you this outfit in the living room, because I think we look great in boots. High boots, not above our knee, like we're trying to look weird or anything, but just nice boots that I think I got for like $20. I put on the link a long time ago from Amazon. Black pair. They look like real leather. I don't think they are. But if not, I love you. Thank you so much for watching me this long. I'm going to put you on pause because it's the telephone, so you don't know what's going to happen. Then take you out in the living room and show you this outfit. And a couple little things that make us look classy when we go out. Love you. Best subscribers. Not subscribers. Best friends. Made my whole life. I feel special. I feel different than I did when I was younger. I feel like I have really friends. And I do have really friends. You all are wonderful, 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 kind-hearted, empathetic people. Love you. Hope I see you in the living room. I'm going to try pause. Okay, I think I did it because the light's still on. These are just simple Amazon pants with the elastic waist, and I make them kind of high-waisted with just a Target white tank top. And these are the black boots. So you can't get those in. And I think we look so great with black pants or any kind of pants. Black's always more slimming, tucked in to our pants. This is just something I got years ago at the thrift store. It was like a long blazer jacket. Take something like this, put a belt on with it, thin belt. Adjustable belt. I put that on several links, videos before too. Of course, your thumbs have to work to adjust it. And it's so cute. I wish we could go back. If I move the furniture. There we go. The riding boots, black pants, white top. Same thing. Can be a short blazer, a long blazer. It's just things like this make us feel elegant again. And this, my goodness, I've had this thing for so long. I found this at a thrift store too back when my husband was alive. Just a tan one. Any kind of a blazer, or put it over your coat. Add your buckle. Put on a pair of nice sunglasses I didn't bring out with me. They always make you look classy. I can't reach that buckle. It helps when you're young and your thumbs don't hurt. And this has pockets in it too. with the boots. Boots, any color. I got these in the black and in the brown, in case you want to wear brown pants or you just want to change the color. And usually a nice bunch of bracelets, but I didn't bring my big ones out to show you, but I'll show you next time. But little things like this make us feel classier and young again. And we have the right. We've done a lot in this world. God bless you. Thank you for watching. I pray for each and every one of you, your health to be wonderful and be happy, because that's what you've brought me. Love you. God bless.